here, practicing how to go live. So anyway, if you're here with me or you end up here with me, thank you for humoring me. But anyway, I wanted to say a couple things about the channel as well, and something that we're going to try this afternoon at 3 o'clock. So we have a brand new permission. It says 1850 on the tax digest, but oftentimes they just guessed once they got back pre-1900 or even around 1900. I've seen the whole block in some towns be either 1900 or 1920. Well, you know, all the houses weren't built in the same year, so they do a lot of guessing in that aspect. But anyway, at 3 o'clock today, we're going to get there about 2. I think there's going to be myself, Just Jeff, J.D. Vance, Josh, and Ken, who we've now nicknamed Shady. But anyway, they're going to be there. Hey, Alicia, how are you? So Hot Mess Fishing just said hello, and if you've never checked out her channel, Hot Mess Fishing has a great channel. Fun stuff, fun content, so check it out and subscribe to her channel as well. So, but yeah, at 3 o'clock today, we're going to try to go live at a, doing good, thank you. I'm going to try to go live at an 1850s permission. Once again, it very well could be older. I've been to some sites around there that are older, so this one could actually be older. But problem is there's only one bar on my iPhone, so I'm a little concerned about service, and I did a drive-by this morning before daylight, and yeah, it's going to be a little tough. So, but at 3 o'clock today, if I have good enough service, I'm going to go live, and we're going to call it Digging the Dirty Baker's Dozen. I believe when I was growing up, the term baker's dozen, it either meant 11 or 13 anyway. Maybe it was 11 because the baker was shorting you. And but anyway, we're going to call it 13, and we're going to call it Digging the Dirty Baker's Dozen. We're going to get there, and we're going to have, I don't know, maybe solo cups. I think I'm going to try to add Alicia as a moderator. Tell me how to do that, Alicia. Click on your name, maybe. No, that's not doing it. Oh, I did it. Okay, you may be blue now, I'm not sure. But anyway, yep, we're going to call it Digging the Dirty Baker's Dozen. We're going to get there. We're going to all find 2 or 3 or 4 good targets apiece. We're going to mark them maybe with a red solo cup or something. I got to have different colors for different diggers, so we'll know what's what. But we're going to mark 13 good targets, and then once we get them marked at 3 o'clock, I'm going to turn the camera on. We're going to do some regular digging and filming and all that too, because I don't think it'll, at a new site, I don't think it'll take us too long to get 13 interesting signals. But we're going to mark them, and at 3 o'clock, I'm going to turn the camera on, and I'm going to go from one person to another. JD, Just Jeff, Josh, and Ken. Maybe myself. I might have time to find a target or two. And I don't know how long it will take to dig 13 targets live. And if somebody else is finding something, we may swing over there and do that as well. But for the most part, we're going to have 13 targets marked, if we can find that many. Hopefully we can. Could all be trash, and yeah, this might not be all that fun, but live on camera, we're going to dig 13 targets. I'm assuming it'll take 10 to 15 minutes, you know, maybe 20 if we find something really cool and drag it out. But yeah, Alicia said with her luck, it'd be a potted meat can. There's going to be plenty of those. You know there are. There's actually people still living in the house now, so and they might be tenants, so you know how that goes. But anyway, just a couple more things while I'm here and practicing. Well, one, I'm going to try to turn the camera around because when I'm filming, I'm going to want to talk and explain some stuff. And then, let's see. Ah, it worked. There you go, just that simple. So, yeah, obviously, I'm mostly going to want to be filming the other guys that are digging. So, that's cool. That was easy. That's one thing I needed to learn. once again, I'm going to have 1 bar of service, so who knows. Thank you, Alicia. I think I'll get it figured out. Couple more little tidbits about Relic R.A.T and the channel. 1, please subscribe if you haven't. We have a good time. A lot of people think we dig all the time, because we do find a lot of good stuff. 1, there's 4 or 5 of us digging a lot of times, so you know that's different than Thank you, Rebecca. Good to see you. That's different than one person going out digging and trying to you know, get a handful of goodies. So, but yeah, we only dig two days a week. We don't dig every day. We all have full-time jobs, or most of us do. So we dig 2 afternoons a week, usually for about 4, sometimes 5 hours at a time. Once again, a lot of times there's 3 or 4 or 5 of us. Sometimes it's me and just Jeff on Wednesday afternoons. But we dig Wednesday and Sunday afternoons. We put out a video Tuesday morning at 11:45 and Friday morning at 6:45. I don't know why I chose those. Well, I do know why I chose 6:45 on Friday morning. It's because Brad of Green Mountain Metal Detecting puts out one at 7, and I said, hey, why not? If people are on there looking for his, you know, maybe they'll stumble across mine, and you know, 2 or 3 have, but I don't think I'm hurting Brad too bad. And he has a great channel too, by the way. If you've never checked out Green Mountain Metal Detecting, it's pretty dang awesome too. So, so the reason we have a JD Vance and a Just Jeff is because they're both Jeff. And if you watch any of the videos, and I do my job and actually show some faces, which I'm terrible at, you will see that JD Vance looks exactly like JD Vance. It has nothing to do with political views or anything like that. He just looks like the man. So it was easy to call him JD Vance. And then, of course, if one Jeff is JD Vance, the other one is just Jeff, because, you know, he's not the vice president. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Need to be saying hi to some people. Hi, Quinn. Aliberto, how are you? Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming by. I thought this would be 5 or 10 minutes. It's been 7.5, so very, very cool. And boy, did I learn a lot. Hopefully, thank you, Alberto, or Aliberto, I'm not sure. Appreciate you coming by. Once again, we will see y'all hopefully at 3 o'clock. Thank you for stopping in, and thank you very much, Alicia. Much appreciated. Oh, now I don't even know how to stop it. I guess I got to learn everything here. So here we go. Thanks, Alicia.